Well, welcome back to another episode of Deltarune. Here we are, continuing on from Chapter 1. I believe Susie just left off this way to try and get out of here. We just went through a combat tutorial, which hopefully I shall remember everything, because it's been a few days. Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. That's not what I was told when I started the game. I thought my choices don't matter. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Okay, sounds good. Well, I suppose we go through this door? Right? Ominous door? Ah, shoot. That's a pretty ominous door. Forest. I am in a forest of red. That's concerning. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Sounds good. Let us continue on south. Susie! Hold on, I forgot I can hold buttons and stuff. Susie! The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead! You're gonna die! Signed, Lancer. Alright then. Oh, hi. Oh, you just run up to me? Alright! Oh shoot, I've gotta not fight. Well, I don't have to, but I should try. Act. Should I check? Oh, what about you? Oh, that's nice. I forgot. You can't do magic, so hold on. Maybe you defend? Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Face my diamond cutter. Alright. I think I faced it alright. Rudin dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. So your boss is... You're a diamond whose boss is Lancer. So let's try and convince you. Let's just defend. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, could you stop this attack then? Rudin is glimmering plainly. And now I can spare. And both of you spare. Nice. I'm sure Rousey will be proud of me for that. I am somewhat tempted to fight, though, eventually. But you know what? If we can avoid it, why not avoid it? If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Lancer, that doesn't make any sense. You can't read when you're dead. Oh, you're right here, Lancer. What are you doing here? Hold on. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Alright. We'll come back to it. Ho ho ho, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5! Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho. You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? Ha ha ha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Ah, so Susie is doing well for herself, I see. I'm glad to hear. Let's go see what's down here. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. Oh, okay. That means it actually does. There are 2 objects? Yes. Dark candy? There's another one? Nice. Alright, see, Lancer didn't expect me to be able to have items. Also, retroactively, as I was editing last episode, I was like, the glow shard sounds like it emits light. All those dark holes probably had something in it, but I feel like it's too late for that now. Also, rockin' music. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, no, X. Okay. Alright, we're back. Oh, the sign is still a work in progress? Goodness gracious. Susie! Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Okay. Hi. As far as I've noticed, they don't seem to take much convincing. You told Rudin to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. The other one just said, I'm just a normal person. Yeah, sure, you think that. Rudin has no strong opinions one way or the other. Can Rousey spare the first one while the other one is being acted on? You told Rudin to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. Rousey spared Rudin. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, cool. Lovely, it's an encounter. Smells like jewelry. Alright, we are sparing the troops. How lovely. $65. Hello there, triangle person. Mamma Mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but Mamma Mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Oh, okay. Why is it smoking? The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items. Wait a second. Wait, what am I doing? There's not many buttons in this game. I don't know why I struggle. Broken cake. Key item. Though broken, it seized with power. A master smith could fix it. No way. That's not how that works. Okay, I'll accept the logic. Can you get past these guys? Okay, whatever. Oh, who are you? Rudin and Hathy blocked the way. Well, I feel like at the very least, I should look at, what can I do with this? Okay, so only Chris can act, but through Chris's action, I can have someone else do something. We're gonna check you first, and we'll just have you defend. Attack 7, defense 0. I am a little kiss. What, like a Hershey's kiss? Long live the guy who pays us. I mean, that's fair, I guess. I got hit. Hathy is whispering a lovely spell. Well, let's take care of you first. And then... What, do you have magic yet? I mean, most you can do is heal, eventually. You told Hathy it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. Face my diamond cutter. Okay, this is annoying. Hathy is whispering a lovely spell. Okay, wait. Act, Rudin, convince. And then you can magic to... Can you heal yourself? You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Alright. Nice! And now Rousey's healed. Which is good. And I just have to survive one more of these. Should be easy enough. And then we can double spare, I think. Lovely! I'm getting the hang of this. I assume that's what this section of the game is for. Puzzle? Of course it's a puzzle. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. What's this? Oh, shoot! What do I have to do? What occurs? That to like, okay, hold on. Hold on, if I do this. Rousey, can you step on one of these for me? Okay, whatever. All right, save point. Lovely. Maze of Death. Is that what this place is called? Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feels like he likes us. Also, feels like he's lonely. Is that someone passed out here? Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Well, I could just stick to a wall. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Oh, Susie has been this way. All right, let's see what this goes. Hey, wait, where am I? Help, somebody help, I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Yes, sir. Armors. I can wear 2 armors. This makes my cuteness go up. Okay. Slightly increases my defense. By 2, I think. Nice. Alright, we go down. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. I don't think Lancer understands signs. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Hi, Lancer. Ho ho ho! Somehow you survived the maze! But don't count your blessings before they hatch! Let's see how you fare against this team! Alright, well I know how to deal with you. You can simply flatter? And we'll have you defend. You called Hathy a sweetheart. I began to think about this. Also, can it not do damage to me? Isn't their attack just this? Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Yeah, I was just about to say. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Well, this is easy. Rousey, why don't you try flattering? You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. All of them? We don't need XP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough. Are you all good now? They're all good now. So we can spare 2 of them. And then there's still 1 more left. But it's just a heart. Ah! Ah. Really? Really? Whatever. Also, I just realized Rousey is like... Is he hiding behind his scarf when he defends? Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $92. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. Alright. Well, I wasn't much later. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Alright then. Sounds good. Oh no, another one of these. We run! Da 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 da. We got this. Rousey, you gotta coordinate with me better. Okay, hold on. Rousey, my man. Chris, I think we might be missing something. Maybe we should try going to the next room. Maybe we are. I didn't realize. I didn't have to do that. Oh, a third person. Okay. I feel so stupid. Ugh, open up, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them? But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve this puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Yay. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Well, that works too. Just as long as you help with this puzzle. Alright, we're going. We got this. Sounded like a door opened. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. I think she's just been bashing enemies in. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. I doubt it. Because if I go into this, won't do anything but fight. Doesn't seem very, friendly. Hello, we'll go around. Nope, we can't go around you. Alright, let's see. C round, attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. Alright, this is not gonna go well. Let's act. Alright, Susie, I need you to... The fact that this other one is warning makes me think it's gonna be warning about Susie. X compliment. I think, does X just mean all? Like it affects all enemies? Alright, Rousey, you can defend. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Aw, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Ha 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 ha. Chris, maybe I should talk to her. You won, got 0 XP. 0 XP? I guess it didn't drop much. And $15. Sounds good, I guess. Well then. Ha 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 ha, I sneaked by and made a sign. Congratulations, Lancer. Alright, let's see what's up here. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Good to know. Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Do I have that much? What's a dark dollar? Really? You'll really buy it? Heh right this way, gentle nurse. Anyways, let's go to the save point here. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Sounds good to me. Let's go check out this shop. Oh dear. You look beat up. Hee hee, welcome travelers. Well, what do you sell? Dark candy, dark burger, amber card, spooky sword. Weapon, black and orange. Good for sword. Oh shoot, I just realized. I'm gonna have to decide on my own what I want to be. Like, sword sounds cool, but that's good for fighting, you know? What's this? Armor, defensive charm. I could up defense. Mysterious hamburger heals 70. Star-shaped candy that heals 40. I mean, I'll take a dark burger, I guess. I don't really want a sword. Exit here with sell. Anything I can sell? There's a glow shard I could sell. I'll sell that at some point, maybe. Talk to you? Don't have anything better to do about yourself? The name's Seam, pronounced Sham. Okay. And this is my little shop. Ha 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 ha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lightners, is that what they're called? You just add ners at the end of it? Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Interesting that the light created the dark? Then one day we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims, currently, to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Well, I'm gonna have to find out why the Lightners did that, I guess. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Well, I don't know if I exactly see why they should. Kingdom! Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared. Me? And 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. Lancer? This land hasn't seen this much chaos since, ha ha ha. Well, you don't need to know about that. Alright, there was an incident in the past. We're legendary? Ha ha ha. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Ha, good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my conditioner. In my condition. I'm adding nerd to words now. They're infecting me. They're infecting me here. Alright, that's kind of rude. Hello? We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rauxel's card. Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Alright, is there a hole? Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. You decided to save the dollar for a different hole. Hole goals. $1 monthly tutorial, weekly. $10 weekly tutorial, monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. Fascinating. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What's TPs? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Thanks for telling me, Rousey. I'm Rousey Master. Ask me about Rouseys. What the? Why are you an expert on Rousey? Fact. Rousey loves when you give us money. Does he? He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. How sweet. I just realized that you have more dialogue. Gaining TP. You get TP, tension points, when you defend, protect yourself, and cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. Oh, that's what that is. That's why it shows up in the first place. I was confused. And I think I noticed I got a bit of, I guess, points from that in my last fight, I think. You rhymed bullets with bullets. But because it's important. Alright, what's secret? TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using 1 square? Okay, good to know. It turns into money. That's why I have a lot of money. I've been doing a lot of defending. Alright, let's talk about Rousey Master, I guess? Pacify or healing? Let's see, Pacify. Rousey's spell's called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Healing? Rousey has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories. These guys seem like they're not as helpful as they think they are. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Sure. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt. So there's no reason. Yeah, Susie, we're gonna have to look into you a little bit. For now, let's see your attacks. You like those. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! Well then. Good to know, I guess. You have 3 hats. Surely you have the... Oh, you're me! Or you're the expert on me. I'm Chris Master, ask me about Chris's. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I'm not sure that's how grammar works, but... Reviving? Acting. Let's see, acting. Acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in 1 turn. Makes sense. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? Well, to be fair, that was some Rousey info. You'll have to take that up with Rousey Master. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, last part didn't rhyme with anything. I guess that was worth it. I'm not sure why I'm saving here. I guess I probably did something at the shop, didn't I? Let's see. That feels like my next location, right? No? It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Oh, never mind then. Oh, it's Lancer! Oh, and we get the music now. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho, are you ready to beat? Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho? What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. Alright. Susie? Oh, and now we get Susie music. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. I think Susie wants to eat someone's face. She seems like she's this is the second time I think she's threatened someone with that. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. I think I'm gonna intervene at this. Ah ha 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 ha. I can't do an evil laugh. She's going crazy mode though. Oh no. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Ah ha 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 ha. Merry Christmas. Okay. I think he still needs to work on that. I guess that's kind of an improvement. Oh no, a board of jigsaw-ries blocked the way. What are these? Well, I feel like Chris is gonna have to... shoot. Rousey can't warn. You and Rousey warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Okay. I have a rent payment to make. Well, that sucks. Ah! What? Okay. Oh, Susie got hit. Alright, now we can act. They're all been warned, so befriend one of them. Rousey can use his scarf to defend. I can't do anything for Susie. She's her own person. You barely lifted a finger, and... Friends, I was thinking the same thing. Miss. I always wanted a friend just like... Oh, they've all been... Ah, shoot. It matches to where I'm going. Okay. Holy. Susie is going to freaking die. Chris spare Jigsaw yeah. Wait a second. Who are they gonna target? Oh, they're targeting me and Susie. Hold on. I just have to wait for it to start going. Okay, cool. I can do this. And what I want to do is heal Susie. Because it saves on items, like everybody said. Alright, Rousey, don't get hit. You're a healer. Oot, oot, oot. Okay. And there we go. Easy peasy. Defend at the end so we get more money. Now that I know that's how that works. $68. Yay. Oh great, a puzzle. Oh look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Wait, that's Rooksless card. Rooksless. I remember that. The puzzle guy? Interesting. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die. Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is an area. I'm assuming this is movable. I'm seeing 2 buttons, and I'm seeing 2 boxes. I'm guessing I can move. This seems not like a puzzle. Great job, Chris. I think you're on to something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Okay, well, this next part might be the hardest part of this puzzle, is what I'm thinking. But I think I have it in the bag. Wahoo! You did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. Alright. My plan is go up first. Let's see what's up here. I don't know what that is. It looks like something. Let's see. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Well... it sounds like I need a passcode. Oh, I see. The order of our rooms in Card Castle. If I haven't been there, sounds like I'll have to go there. Alright. I'm gonna say hello to you. Is it just you? No, you've got a bunch of people. So first, I'm going to target the attackers. Oh wait, should we... Oh shoot, we should warn. Susie is gonna make this extra complicated. You and Rousey warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Okay. I've got to survive once. Okay, I did that. Now, I can make this a little bit easier by convincing. I can make this a bit easier by you... Well, you could spare right away, right? So we could have you spare that first one. It was utterly swayed. Rousey spared him. Nice! And then now... This should be easier. Easy dodge, because it's less, I think. Less diamonds at me. Right, and then I act, and then I convince you, and then you also get spared. And then you are gone. And then we get attacked. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, hold on. I need to remember that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna attack. I'll just flatter you. I'll try to defend, because I can perform a healing after this. I just need to remember that if it's doing the heart, then the direction the heart points is the direction I must go. Okay, good. So now I can... Hold on. If I spare you, can I still use my spell? Alright, Susie, you're getting healed. Interesting. Good to know that that does not happen. Once all enemies are spared, action economy ends. This feels like the path to a castle. Okay. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Okay. So is that all this white here? So we need to go ahead and just simply avoid the white. At least I have to. It doesn't look like Rousey and Susie have to. I should be running, but I don't like when I'm holding the run button. Shoot! Pawn Man drew near. I don't like when I'm holding the run button and then it skips the dialogue playing out if, you know, I run into dialogue. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and figure out... What, lullaby? Oh, we should do a warning. Warn the enemies! Everyone's on guard. And now, learn your attack. Alright. I should have paid more attention. Alright, it's okay. Let's... Pawnman listens politely despite having no ears. What did I just do? Wait, I spared? No, act. Good night. Okay. I kind of forget how how pacify works. Or how to make a foe tired. Do they have to just be near death? Something like that? I don't know. Alright, Rousey, defend. Wrap yourself in your scarf. It fell asleep. Oh, I should have had you spare at least. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, hold on. So, if I can act and do you next, then... Wait a second. Hold on. Act? I can... Lullaby? Does that do... That shouldn't target everybody. Oh. Rousey sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Podman fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Oh. Wait, Susie's asleep now. That's actually great. Can I just defend and then defend? And then... Hold on. Defend and then... magic myself some healing. And then, is anyone gonna wake up? No? So then I can defend, and then I can magic myself some healing. And everyone's still asleep. And then I can, hold on, what does this do? Spare tired foe. I mean, can't I just click spare? Oh, I guess this is how I would do it without having acted on them. Alright, we'll try that. I can spare that way, and then you can cast. I mean, the casting just got me less money in the end, I guess, is what happened. Alright. Oh, and now we've got a tricky one. Let's run across this one. Easy peasy. Oh, hello, Lancer. Oh, no. This music, he's copying Susie's theme, but like in his own style. His own instrumental voice, but Susie's theme. That's funny. Ha ha ha, so you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. 'Cause my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Alright, he's definitely learned a lot from Susie. Hey, purple girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah! Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. Haha. So are you guys gonna attack us, or? Oh, yeah! I was so excited, I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided! Everyone puts a name in the bucket! Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Crumpled paper. Lancer labeled paper. Neat paper. I'm going with this one. You take the neatly folded piece of paper, you open it up. The legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name, because we're all friends that like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? That we're gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the fun gang? You know? Just, concentrating on the fun part? It's perfect! Well, see ya, fun gang. I've got to osmose my afternoon milk. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, here is my save points. The power of the fun gang shines within you. Sounds good? And unfortunately, this is all the time I have for today's episode. So, thank you everybody for watching. I assume we're going to keep going to this card castle. And then I assume once we're done here, then we might go back because I'm going to have to pay attention to the order of the rooms in the card castle for that upper puzzle because I want to know where that goes. And hopefully we see what's up with the fountain, I guess, and we can get further into chapter 1. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.